What's up, everybody? My name is Vincent. Welcome to Cryptolution, where we talk about everything under the moon, the crypto universe. Today is Tuesday, April 23rd. In today's video, we're going to be talking about if runes are dead. We're looking at the market right now of all the rune tokens, and so far, many of them are in the red, almost down 30% in the most predominant coins. Now, is this a buying opportunity or is this a warning of what's to come? I'm going to share with you rune tokens that are on my radar. Now, because I'm going to review these rune tokens, please keep in mind, this is not financial advice. I'm only here to educate, inform, and entertain you since I'm a YouTuber, just pretty much exploring the runes ecosystem. Because it's young in its infancy, you need to do your own due diligence before investing in any of these meme coins because we are absolutely early, which also means you can get the biggest losses or possibly in the near future, the biggest gains. So with that said, let's go and talk about these 4 rune coins that are on my radar, and let's talk about if runes are actually dead. So by supporting the channel, please smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to join our Patreon page. And most importantly, please be careful with any of the scammers down in the comments below. I will never reach out via WhatsApp, Telegram, direct messaging, or email. So please be careful and invest safely. So guys and girls, let's get right into it. So the website that I'm on right now is called unisat.io/runes/market. Now, if you go over to the trending runes page right over here, you can select runes and it'll take you here. Most of these meme coins, also known as rune coins, are in the red. Now, a lot of them are down tremendously and very few are actually pumping. But nonetheless, I think the market, or at least the market within runes, is oversaturated with too many coins. So I want to share with you some of the coins that I'm looking out for to have some exposure and possibly in the near future. So let's go ahead and cover the very first coin. Now we got to talk about Pups. Now right now, Pups is only available to buy on BRC20 on the Unisat website, which is the website we just saw. Now, BRC20 tokens are the tokens before runes. The complication around trading BRC20 tokens has got a lot of people stirred up. That's why they're actually more excited around runes. So right now, the token price is around $36, but over the past 7 days, it's down 28%. So it's actually down quite a bit. Is this foreshadowing what we're seeing to come? Now, Pups is based on an Ordinal collection as well. And when I first saw this market cap, it was roughly around $60 to $70 million. And based on the market cap, it used to be at around $500 million as its all-time high, now hovering around $272 million. So I definitely think that right now, this is something that's on my radar. It's not something I'm actually buying right now because I'm still waiting for this token to migrate as a rune token, because still right now it's a BRC20 token. So sooner or later, the team has announced that this BRC20 token and their Solana-based token, which is also titled as Pups as a ticker symbol, are going to migrate to runes. So I want you to pay attention to this token, keep this on your radar. Don't go aping in right now as we speak. Now let's talk about the second token, and that's going to be called Satoshi Nakamoto. Now this is ranked number 6. Some people like to buy into coins based on their ranking system. Who was able to be the first in line to inscribe their runes on a layer on top of Bitcoin? So Satoshi is ranked number 6 since it was in 6th place of the first rune to be inscribed over Bitcoin. So right now its market cap, believe it or not, $65 million. So this has actually had the most traction with its 21 million supply. You can actually buy this token right now by just like looking at either the unit price, which you can buy the units, which is the amount of quantity, and also the price that you could buy in that bulk order. So this one's for $14,000 for around 4,600 tokens. But you can always change it up if you just want a lower exposure in terms of price point. You can spend $189 for just 5 of these tokens. So that's how much it's in demand. Now, if you look at the market cap of Satoshi Nakamoto, it's actually ranked number 2 in terms of the top runes by market cap. So it's not really going anywhere. I think that right now we're just trying to find our leg up. I think all these rune tokens are just trying to find their place in line on who's really legitimate and who is here to stay. Now, let's go and move on to the next token, and that's going to be called the Rune coin. Now, Rune coin is the first move in 2 months to distribute 21,000 inscriptions for free to their Ordinal community. Now, just yesterday, 100% of their runes were allocated to the miners of the specific Ordinal collection. You must be wondering what the collection looks like, and it's this collection right here. It's around 0.03 Bitcoin, so that's roughly around $2,000 to $2,500. So that's exactly where we're seeing that these Ordinal collections are. Now, when we look at the actual token price for the Rune token via Magic Eden, It has a market cap roughly around 240 million. So that's why it's ranked number 1, because it has the highest market cap, but it's ranked number 8 in terms of all the total runes in terms of the ranking system. So right now there are around 20 billion tokens. So that's quite a bit of tokens. And right now you can see that the token price for the unit, you can buy around 1,680 for around $18, or you can spend $2,000 for 189,000 tokens. But again, you have to keep this in mind. This is out of 20 billion. So is that a good price? You tell me in the comments down below. Now, next up, what I want to talk about is Prometheans. Now, this is an Ordinal collection. Now, this is among the top 8 Bitcoin collections by market cap. Now, this is a collection right here. It's around 0.05 Bitcoin. Keep in mind, the token hasn't been airdropped to holders just yet. So what I hear is that if you own one of these Prometheans, that a token will be airdropped to these holders. Now, this was created by a team by Cyberkongs, which is an Ethereum NFT collection. But you have to keep in mind, once that token airdrop does happen, I do expect that the floor price of these Ordinal collections to drop significantly, possibly down to 0.03 or 0.02. Last but not least, we have to talk about the dog token, one of the most anticipated meme coins on the Rune ecosystem. Now, the reason we're waiting right now for this token airdrop to happen is because Leonidas says that basically this airdrop is to come. We just don't know when. And this airdrop was given to holders who owned a rune stone. So if you own one rune stone, you would have been airdropped equivalent to around 889,000 plus tokens of this dog. So right now the price has dropped from 0.07 to right now 0.025. And just like what I mentioned around Prometheans, which was the Ordinal collection that I mentioned before, this floor price dropped because the airdrop happened. So everybody got their dog tokens. A lot of people tended to liquidate their assets regarding the runestone. But let's keep in mind, we have to talk about the token. So let's talk about this 889,000 dog tokens per runestone holder. So once these runestone holders receive their tokens, this is possibly what they're going to see in their portfolio. So if the market cap for a dog is around 100 million, you get around $889. Let's go and fast forward a little bit. What if the token reaches $1 billion? Well, in terms of its market cap, the total amount of each holder who has airdropped those 889,000 tokens would be equivalent to around $8,898 US. But let's go and fast forward to maybe a little bit more. What if it reaches $20 billion, which is close to around where Dogecoin is at right now as we speak? Well, that'd be around $177,000. Now, they do fast forward a little bit higher around the $100 billion market cap, but I've never seen any meme coin reach that price point, so I'm not even going to talk about that. But if, say, for instance, some future out there, we do reach $100 billion, then that would be around $889,000 per holder. But again, that's very speculative. So if you want to understand our best trades, you need to join us on our Patreon page down in the link below to understand which of these meme coins we're going to have exposure in. Because I'm not going to say it on this channel publicly because I don't want anybody to get wrecked. But most importantly, we share on our Patreon page our personal trades because we want to know when to buy in. It's not just buying at the very beginning, but knowing when to buy into these tokens and also when to exit out of these tokens. Because we pay attention to the Rune ecosystem quite a bit on our Patreon page. So we hope to see you there. Let me know your comments down below what you think of our favorite Rune tokens that are on our radar right now. And let me know, do you think Ordinals are dead? Is this just the beginning of a bearish market? Or maybe the lowest all-time low point that sooner or later we're going to see a bull market? Well, I'll read those comments down below and I cannot wait to read them. So as always, by supporting this channel, please smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to join our Patreon page to receive all of our alpha calls regarding Rune and Ordinal trades. Till then, see you guys and girls next time.